Welcome back to my channel. In this video I will share a simple way to help a sick orchid quickly recover from a new fertilizer. Thanks to that, in a pot of orchids, you will see many young plants growing together, bringing a brilliant blooming season with lots of flowers. If you are new to the channel, please hit the like and subscribe button to support me and so you don't miss any orchid care tips. It's great to have you along on this journey. Let's get started. This is an orchid infected with mold that attacks from the top, mainly due to erratic sunny and humid weather, causing the fungus to gradually spread from the leaf stalk. The leaf stalks have been softened by mold. If not treated promptly, the rot will spread rapidly and risk damaging the entire orchid plant, even killing it completely. Although the upper part of the leaf is still green, diseased leaves like this need to be removed immediately. What country are you watching this video from? Please leave a comment to let me know. It's great that we can connect and chat with each other from all over the world. Soft leaf stalks should be completely removed and diseased plants should be isolated from healthy orchids in the garden to prevent spread. Next, we need to carefully check the growing medium because the cause of rot and mold often originates from prolonged waterlogging in the growing medium. The roots are still green and there are no signs of mold, a good sign for treating the plant. Remove the substrate from the pot to observe and accurately assess the condition of the root system. The growing medium is still very dry, has good moisture, and the green roots show through the characteristic green color. Remove all the growing medium so that the roots inside the medium can be examined carefully. Please let me know what orchid species you are growing, so I can build an in-depth care guide video, specifically tailored to the characteristics and needs of that species. After removing the substrate, you can see that some roots are damaged and need to be removed. Use sterilized scissors to cut off damaged roots that are no longer able to absorb nutrients, to create conditions for new roots to develop. Some roots rot due to waterlogging. This condition can cause disease in the plant, so a reasonable and scientific watering regime is needed. In addition to the English subtitles, you can use the automatic translation to your language to understand the content more easily. To subtitle in your language, open the video and click the gear icon settings in the automatic translation to select your preferred language. Then rinse the orchid with tap water to completely remove any remaining bacteria and fungi. Scrub the moldy stem to remove the hard-to-remove parts. This is just the first step of cleaning the soft parts. After washing off the mold on the leaf stalks, let them dry naturally. The flower stalk needs to be cut off so that the plant can concentrate nutrients. Since the flower buds on this flower stalk have died, we will remove them so that the plant can concentrate its nutrients, promoting the formation of new flower stalks in the next few months. After cleaning the tree, we will proceed to the step of creating natural fertilizer to help the tree resist mold. Use cinnamon powder, an ingredient with antibacterial and antifungal properties that stimulates root growth. I use 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder, just enough for a plant with healthy roots. I use 500 milliliters of hot water to release the substances in cinnamon starch. Stir well to dissolve cinnamon powder in boiling water. We will cover and wrap the pot with a towel and wait until the cinnamon powder water cools completely. Next, use oats as nutrients as well as fertilizer for plants. I use 1 tablespoon of oats, a rich source of nutrients with vitamin B, potassium and phosphorus. Use 500 milliliters of clean water to dissolve the nutrients in the oats into the water. Stir the dissolved oatmeal with clean water. Let the water and oats steep for 30 minutes to help the nutrients in the oats form liquid stools. After 1 hour, the cinnamon powder water has cooled, obtaining the first ingredient to make natural fertilizer. Stir one last time to dissolve the cinnamon powder before filtering. Then filter the water to remove residue, keeping only the nutrient-rich solution for orchids. After filtering, we get cinnamon powder water with antibacterial properties for plants. Then after 30 minutes, the oatmeal water has dissolved the nutrients into the water. We will filter the oatmeal water and mix it with cinnamon powder water to create a natural fertilizer for plants. Thus, we have obtained a nutrient solution rich in nutrients and has antifungal properties, supporting healthy plant growth and development. Pour a portion of the nutrient solution into a 500 milliliters bottle for use. Use a soft cotton pad soaked in a solution of oatmeal and cinnamon powder to wipe the surface of the leaves. Wiping the top of the leaves will help remove any remaining dirt and mold. Meanwhile, wiping the underside will help clear the stomata, allowing the plant to absorb nutrients better. Wiping leaves with this solution also helps eliminate hidden insects and helps plants regenerate damaged cells, while stimulating the growth of new cells. Using a 1-liter jar or similar in size to the plant, fill it with the oatmeal and cinnamon solution. After cleaning the leaves with nutrients, we will soak the entire orchid root for 30 minutes. This time helps the plant absorb maximum nutrients without causing water. After 30 minutes, the nutrients have been absorbed. The nutrients help prevent mold and help the plant grow. Remove the orchid from the container. Observation shows that the root tips have opened, shown by the bright green root tips, indicating that they are absorbing nutrients in the solution to feed the plant and remove mold from the inside. Observation shows that the roots have become greener than before, proving that the plant has absorbed nutrients well after only a short time. I use cinnamon powder to sprinkle on the cuts on the leaves and base of the orchid. Especially when used on cuts after pruning branches, leaves, or stems. Cinnamon powder helps form a protective scab over the wound, preventing infection and keeping the cut dry. Apply Applying cinnamon powder to the cuts in the roots also helps the plant grow new roots faster. After applying the ointment to the wounds, we will remove the orchid and let the wounds heal after 1 day. I will treat the pine bark substrate before planting by soaking it in a cinnamon powder solution. This is antifungal and antibacterial, helping to prevent pathogens from the outside environment. We will soak the substrate in water for 1 day. After 1 day, the orchid's wounds healed and were protected from mold by cinnamon powder. Regarding the pot, we should use a pot that is the right size for the plant and has many drainage holes to ensure ventilation and avoid water stagnation. After 1 day of soaking, the pine bark substrate has absorbed and cleaned all external mold and pathogens. I will proceed to put the plant in a new environment, placing the orchid upright and right in the middle of the pot. Then add medium and small pine bark on top to fill in to keep the tree standing firmly. Pine bark provides a well-ventilated environment, retains moisture, has good rooting, is antibacterial and provides a small amount of nutrients for orchids. With its porous structure, pine bark helps tree roots photosynthesize well and limits fungal diseases thanks to its antibacterial resin. Tap gently to fill the growing medium. In addition, pine bark is durable and less likely to rot, so it can be used for a long time, helping to save costs in replacing the growing medium. To keep the plant moist, I will use a thin layer of moss on top of the plant. Moss substrate helps maintain stable environmental temperature, protecting plants from sudden temperature changes. In addition, moss helps retain nutrients when watering, helping orchid roots to easily absorb them. So we have planted the orchid in a new place to help the plant grow better. Before placing the plant in the garden, we will provide nutrients by watering directly with a solution of oatmeal and cinnamon powder. This helps the plant absorb nutrients quickly. Every 2 weeks, we will use organic fertilizer from cinnamon powder and oats to provide nutrients, helping the plant grow faster. On normal days when the substrate is dry, you can use a spray bottle to provide moisture for the plant. Place the tree in the garden in a well-ventilated area with soft light so that the tree can photosynthesize and grow in the best way. Use the remaining nutrients to care for the plants in the garden, using a soft cotton pad to absorb the nutrients from cinnamon powder and bird's nest. Use a soft cotton pad soaked in the oatmeal and turmeric solution to wipe the entire leaf surface, including the top and bottom. This action not only removes dirt, mold and insects, but also opens the This will help the plant increase its ability to absorb nutrients, nourish the root system and the entire stem. This helps the leaves become clean and shiny, increasing the plant's photosynthesis and metabolism. To ensure that the orchid absorbs maximum nutrients, we will fertilize directly into the roots and substrate. This method helps the roots absorb quickly and transport nutrients throughout the cells, nourishing the leaves and stems. An important note is do not water directly into the top of the plant to avoid harmful mold growth. After watering, soak the orchid pot in the solution for a few minutes and remove it to help the plant absorb nutrients. During this period, place the plant in a place with good light to enhance photosynthesis. It is best to take advantage of early morning sunlight when the sunlight intensity is still mild. With a nutrient solution from cinnamon powder and oats, you should fertilize every 2 weeks for best results. After 2 months, the orchid has fully recovered, with green leaves returning and a new shoot growing healthily. Observation showed that the signs of mold disappeared, replaced by the appearance of a green shoot. This proves the superior antifungal effect of cinnamon powder. Next, check the roots. The appearance of white straight-out roots shows that the new root system has developed strongly. This is the clearest evidence of the tree's recovery and active growth, signaling a period of vigorous development in the future. Once the pathogens are completely eliminated, the orchid will have optimal conditions to recover and thrive. The nutrients from oats and cinnamon powder play a key role in this process. Oats provide essential minerals such as potassium and phosphorus, along with vitamin B, which help promote growth. Meanwhile, cinnamon powder provides antibacterial and antifungal properties, creating a strong protective layer, preventing pathogens from recurring. This combination not only restores the health of the plant but also creates a solid foundation for sustainable and healthy growth in the long term. Not only are the upper roots growing, the lower roots are also growing vigorously. When the plant grows strongly, we will continue to water it with cinnamon oatmeal powder nutrients every 2 weeks to help the plant grow faster. I hope this video will help you take better care of your orchids at home. If you find it useful, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on upcoming simple and natural orchid care tips. If you encounter any difficulties in the process of growing orchids, don't hesitate to leave me a comment. I'm always ready to support so that you can grow healthy orchids that bloom brilliantly. Thank you for watching. I wish you all luck, happiness, good health and success in your garden care journey. I look forward to seeing you in the next videos.